Hey everyone, I don't do much post like gameplay commentary, but I wanted to hop in here just real quick to explain a little bit about this comp and why I think it's a really good comp to play in ranked, and a little bit of the optimizations that I would make because I made quite a few mistakes in this gameplay, but I think this is a really strong comp and this showcases it. Even with all the mistakes that I made, we ended up being able to play this comp out really, really well. So first things first, this is a Darius reroll comp. The items have changed slightly, so the meta items are actually going to be your adaptive. You're going to have Sterix, and then you're going to have what is it? Titans. So whenever I go to make these items, I'm making them with the assumption in my mind that the meta items for Darius hadn't changed. But that's something that you could optimize. And then also, as soon as I go to decide to play this comp on 2-3, I probably should have rolled down for Bard because you want to play Bard so that it's easier to reroll. That's pretty much common for all reroll comps is you want to have Bard so you get free units or free rerolls. But those are kind of the main optimizations. But with all that said, I played this game pretty poorly in the early to mid game, and yet I still was able to showcase this comp and just how strong it is. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and maybe you guys can spam this in your games and gain some free LP. What's our way to win it? Like out of this exact spot, like I know it's early. 2-1 is way too early to be like, oh, game's over. But out of this spot, how do we make the most of it? Striker's flail. Don't have any way to crit. So no. It's probably this. Just for now. We're not going to win around from that, but I think it does. Huh. I think it does help us not lose as bad. Well, okay. Alex, I should have scouted, I guess. Maybe his items will help him. I doubt it. I think I just win this round. Yeah, I just win this round. I kind of wanted to lose so I get carousel cryo. I kind of need to lose now, like pretty hard. We could go. We could go the Darius reroll. I'm a little late to get the Scion now. But let me think. Darius, we want Sterix. We want Spirit Visage, which we have an open belt right now. And we want Titans. It's a thought. We got Wrap, so this is definitely a loss, which is good for us, but... Well, maybe it's not a loss. He's not really doing any damage. Okay, so now that we're not going to be picking second, we're going to be picking fourth, I think. Oh no, okay, we kept our spot. Tier, another sword. Probably just tier, right? It's tier and we look for the pivot to Darius. Maybe. We don't have Bard. I can still make it work, but the fact that we don't have Bard is a little rough. Hmm. Hmm. And I think it's this, right? Either way. The question is, do we go ahead and unlock? I think on neutrals, I'll go ahead and unlock Darius. Yeah, this should make me strong enough to like kind of chill for a second, and I don't have to worry too much about my health. But being in a good spot is not what I would call this here. I could sell, make 30. I'm gonna pre-level because I don't think it's worth it. Put in Draven. Scion here would have been just tremendous. Do this. We'll get Darius unlocked before neutrals without any issue. The only problem is now I need what is actually, let me, is the TFT Academy thing? Oh, they keep having a connection issue, it says. Let's see, let's go to datatft.com. Actually, we can just look on meta TFT. This will work. Darius. Yeah, Darius items are, oh, now people are going adaptive on him. It's definitely Titans, Sterix, Spirit Visage. They're going adaptive. That's actually, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. It's adaptive, Sterix, and Titans. Not saying it's weird, just saying it's different, okay? We're going to drop Invoker, I think. Go ahead and grab these items here. Strikers, well, that doesn't really make sense. I'll just leave a loose, what's it called? Sparring glove for now. We need LeBlanc, so we need Scion. TG isn't the worst thing in the world, it's just not great. Oh gosh. Okay. I needed a vest there, but it's fine. Because we're just gonna put this in right now. Put in TG. This here, put her over here. I think this makes me significantly weaker at the moment, but I think overall we'll be fine. It's really unfortunate that I can't just sell the Ashe and the Scion right now, make 50. Like I'm in a situation where I just can't make 50 unless I sell the Draven. And I want to keep the Draven at the moment, but I'm trying to unlock the LeBlanc, so it's unfortunate. We're not going to get the Bard, which means we're going to have to play some other kind of AP or utility champion, so maybe Zoe. Or like Tarek or something like that. I don't know. Take the loss there. I think if I would have got to 44, I would have thought about selling both, but... Or not 44. You guys know what I'm saying. Redemption. This would be good, but unfortunately we've already made it. Spear of Shojin and a Leona. Gain a Tarek. No. Actually, this is a chance here. I don't mind this, but we're gonna roll at 7, so doesn't really make sense. I think we do Cosmic Calling. Because we're gonna go this, this, this for now. This goes on LeBlanc. Leona, sell the Scion. TG goes where? Here. Not the most optimal use of TG, just because of the items that I got, but it's fine. Raven dropped me a gold. Nice. 47. I don't think it's worth making it. I know I've lost interest 2 rounds in a row, but I don't think it's worth making it. So we'll chill. All right, we're in a decent spot. We'd like to get to 7 ASAP. I think 7 by 3/7 is fine. We'd like to pair our board, right? That would be kind of ideal if we could pair our board right now. This bow is probably Titans. I'm leaving it open for now in case it needs to become Nashers. If we hit like JG, then you have JG Nashers and Shojin here. And then, I mean, there I try to take Artifact if I can get lucky on the 3rd augment. But realistically, like, we just kind of have to hope that this is strong enough if we have to go that route. Hopefully Chain Vest, though, will make it to last pick on Carousel. It's not the... With it being on an MF, that doesn't help. Okay, so we're looking for... Rod, Fist, okay. Fist or Chain Vest. We'd really like Chain Vest. Looks like we're going to get Chain Vest. Let's go. Ooh, buddy. If he would have been paying attention, that could have been bad. He's looking for Viego items. Making Viego carry at this point in terms of like the meta now is kind of mid. I'm surprised he's doing that. Is Braum? No, because Invoker, right? Yeah. But Braum at 7 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Is this Lysandra here? What is it actually? No, it's not Braum. It's gonna be Tarek or Leona or some kind of it's some kind of Targon, I think. Or Zoe. Yeah, we'll grab it for now. I don't hate the idea of putting him in. But I think everything that I have right now is really good. Denivia 2. Let's just sell. I'm making my mind up that we're just selling because we're not going to level here. And this is perfect. We'll be 7 at 3/7, which is exactly what I said we wanted to be. I think the only thing different I would do is move this like this, and we're gonna put Zoe there, but for now we'll do this. Yeah, I think it's Zoe. Because what was supposed to happen here is I was supposed to have Bard, but I thought about this too late, like literally 1 round too late. He was on Carousel that I started thinking about it before, but I didn't think to roll for Bard. But we should be strong without Bard. Bard's not like super important to this comp. He just helps you with rerolls, right? That's the whole point of playing Bard. Is you get rerolls or you get champions. So it can help you 2-star or 3-star units that way. But maybe just the old-fashioned way will be good enough. And I mean, we just play Azir, right? Like, just what you do. Yeah, I think you just play Azir. Tark's not a bad idea, but I think Azir's just gonna be stronger in every way. And unless we Mar, Do we really care about getting MR? Probably not, right? What am I trying to hit JG? So I want to reforge the tier. Yep. Perfect. Take this off. All right.
The cold does not forgive.
Draven 2. LeBlanc 2. Just need to hit Darius 2. If we hit Darius 2, we're chilling. Empty sword goes on Draven. And we try to get an attack speed item. Maybe DB. And no, maybe 2 attack speed items. I don't know. Almost leveled on accident. We want to sit on 7 for as long as we can. Try to roll Darius 3, LeBlanc 3, Draven 3, Sejuani 3. Obviously, Ashe 2 would be great at some point, but I don't really care. She's just there for synergies. Maybe dummies. 1 to 4 cost champions gain 8% of durability. It's just Gilded Steel, right? I think it's Gilded Steel. The Quick Striker? So we just play 3 Quick Strikers? Or do we play this for... I don't know. Chat, I need your help. Do we play Kindred or do we play Azir? I would think Azir. That way we get 2 more free frontline units at level 7. So it's like we're at level 8, right? We get 2 units that have, what, 100 or 600 something health? 650 health? But Quick Striker 3 could be really good. What does that give us? I mean, the synergies don't give us anything that we're benefiting from in terms of actual items, right? Like if we get items on Draven, it's probably Kindred. No items on Draven, it's not Kindred. So we'll see. I mean, Renekton is unlocked. Four Shurima out of this would be crazy late game. A lot of gold sitting right here, though. That's 9 gold that I could be rolling with at the moment. Let me see, what's the best items on Draven right now? Still Gwynsu's Last Whisper and Kraken. So we'd go sword, bow. Yeah, sword, bow, rod is our cryo. If we don't get that, it's maybe it's just Kindred at that point. Okay. It's just bow right now. We just grab bow. We could have went like IE, but I don't think Draven's actually very good with IE. What's Draven? Oh, Draven IE is not bad. After placing 4.13 with IE. Not that bad. I just think attack speed is going to do better. Right now, at least.
Can be deceiving.
I mean, no, I can't. We can't sit here and hold on to that much gold, right? That's another 8. Like we'd be holding on to another 8 gold. So we give up the idea that we go Shurima late and we we think about, okay, if we do need to push levels, it's Kindred, right? And then if we absolutely have to, I'm sure we'll hit a 4 cost later on. So I'm not too worried about it. Like, we're already stronger than Yone. Oh, he didn't cast. No, if he cast there, I win this round. No, because he kills Set. He kills the Wukong clone. He does so much damage to Yone, and he gains health back. Ah, oh, if he'd have just casted, bro. If he would have just casted. I'd like to get rid of this TG at this point, too. Not going to lie. If I could reforge that TG, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Not Draven.
We're giving up on Sejuani 3. Maybe it's like, I was gonna say it could be volley later, but I don't think it actually is. This comp should be strong enough to get us top 4, without a doubt. Like this, in my opinion, that's one of the better comps on the game. So I'm not too worried here. But I think the only way that... trying to think. I think the only way that we get stronger is... or at least win, is we push levels. We put in Kindred... another Disruptor, or Shurima, right? I don't think I'm 3-starring Sejuani. I'm just grabbing it. It'll take up units anyways. Or take up from the 3 costs. Okay. What do we need here? The Deathblade Kraken... yeah, I think so. I think it's Deathblade Kraken. Yeah, I think that's what we have right now.
The cold does not forgive.
Another Darius. Need 1 Draven, 2 LeBlancs, and what, 3? No, 4 Darius. We can start thinking about leveling. I think like probably by 6-1 I've got a level no matter what. Lobby is weak right now, which is really nice. Like, we are pretty strong to the lobby. We just don't really want to let them cap, right? Like, we don't want to let them get to their boards. So it'd be nice if we could go ahead and hit now. I just don't want to drop econ too much in the current state. Yeah, now that we've 3-starred Draven, it might make sense to go Kindred over Azir. I'm just not losing, like, I'm not losing rounds where I think, like, oh, I should have had somebody else in, right? So I think we'll be okay. I don't think Kindred wins me that Yone round. Maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe she does, but I don't think she does. 2-star Kindred definitely does. I don't think 1-star Kindred really matters there. You have Ascension? Yeah, he has Ascension. It's going to be really good later. Nice. Nice. Give me all that monies. Give me all the munties. There's another Darius. Come on, 2 Dariuses, 2 LeBlancs. Right here. Perfect shot. Thank you, TFT gods. Just kidding. Oh, sorry. Hit the mic. Hit the mic. My bad. There's a LeBlanc. Didn't hit it. All right. We got to wait at least a few more rounds. But it's coming. And we going to be strong. We going to be real strong. This is no longer perfect items now that I've seen the meta on Data TFT, and Meta TFT has the same exact thing where Darius is now played with adaptive. She's cool. It makes sense, but I'd never would have thought about it. People go stone plate as well. This is the comp that's stronger than me at the moment. This is the Yone comp that killed my streak earlier and just kind of killed my streak again, but that's okay. Top 4 it is. I mean, this is a comp. If you want free LP, this is the comp right here. If you get the right items, you can force it. I've forced it a few times. Last Whisper isn't a bad idea. I would prefer... Okay. It's IE, right? It's either IE or take the Azir, and I think it's IE. Now Draven will have 3 items. He's already 3-star. Obviously, they're not the, greatest items in the world, but they're Draven items. They'll be fine. And we just try to hit our...
I'm done talking. The cold does not forgive.
Dang. One more time. Lucian Senna. Do I ever play Gunslinger? I mean, Lucian Senna on its own is a really good unit. You can play at any point in time. But in this comp, I don't think it's necessary. So I think I can ignore it. Shadow Owls. I'm surprised they haven't started replacing now that they've unlocked Thresh. They do have good Callista items, though, so they should be strong. Oh, yeah, they're stronger than they were earlier. Callista 2 will make that team really strong. What I would have done if I was Inquisition, though, is as soon as I hit Thresh, I would have started leveling. Or not leveling, but swapping out units. But obviously you have to level to do that. But they have no money, so it's hard to do that with no money. Sitting here with 5 lives, so we're not in a bad spot. Do I want to roll down to 30? No, not right before neutrals. Oh, sorry, boys and girls and friends and families. I about just died. The reason why you don't want to roll down before neutrals is because neutrals is free interest, right? So you don't want to just give up your interest money right before neutrals. Oh my. Darius, I need you to pop off, and you didn't, so... We might go 3rd here unless we start pushing levels, but I mean, we're at 7. They're at 9. We need to hit 3-star Darius and LeBlanc right there. Right there. That's when I wanted it. Right there. Boom, baby. You ask and you shall receive. That's what I'm talking about. Now, game... Just give me 2 Azirs and 2 Kindreds, and I'll level up right away. You heard? Let's do it. Man, Bronze for Life would have been really good in this. Completely forgot. Bronze for Life is really strong here. Alright. What do we get? There's Adaptive. That's probably just better, right? Like, yeah. We just do this. We go Adaptive. Then we take off TG. We go this, and put TG here. And then we level. Put in Kindred. Okay, then volley in for Ash. Or we make the like more drastic change and go Shurima. Because we're gonna win this one. So we're gonna unlock Xerath. Oh, now we're in a spot right here, right? Like now we can really change things up. It's like if we wanted to, we go Xerath in for LeBlanc.
Only liabilities.
It's this, right? Like it's definitely this. Maybe Xerath at 9? Like maybe we just don't try to force him here. But it's probably Bruiser at 9, right? Like it's probably just like Wukong or Kaboku. But I don't think we have to worry about getting there. I think game's about to be over right here. Yeah, we made ourselves stronger. I think we just get the dub. Slaps 1. Kaboku. We can chill. I don't think we ever drop Quick Striker. But there might be a world. Let's see, if we scouted, where would we want? Realistically, we'd like to move. It's fine. This is fine. Hopefully Kindred doesn't get one shot by the Fizz. But we'd prefer... Oh, she didn't get one shot. Okay. We'd prefer our units spread out a little bit more against the Ziggs. But that Kindred might have just saved everybody's life. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go 9 to beat this guy. Okay. That's fine. What do we have? We have an empty... Wait, what does this give us? Oh. Empty Freljord. Now we can drop Anivia for Zillion. Wow. No, this game is something else, bro. This game is something else. Oh, why did I do that? Level. Is it Kaboku? Or is it Xerath? I think it's Xerath, right? The thing is, I don't know if he casts. I don't know if he has enough time to cast. Trying to think what positioning makes this work out. Unlocked Rise. Is Rise just stronger than Invoker? Probably. Okay, and then it's this. This. Like this. This might have been dumb. But he's stunned for 2 seconds, so it may work out. Oh my gosh, my entire team's gone. He cast it, but he doesn't have any damage. No, it's over. GG, everybody. Hey, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give us a like and a subscribe. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win, but hey, it's a really good comp to play to gain some free LP. See you guys in the next video.